when it comes to vibe, luxury or nothing kind of wedding, like just leave it for Nigerians, because they are ready to spend money, they are ready to invest time, quality time, arrangement, money on their wedding, because they don't play with ceremonies. And in this video, we're seeing the top most expensive wedding in Nigeria. Like, guys, you're going to be seeing the estimated budget, like how much they use for the wedding, like the estimate, and also the reason they spend that kind of money. Because Nigeria, we don't play. Our outfit we eat, our cake we eat, the celebrants, everybody we choke everywhere. So guys, get ready, let's dive in, and at the end you will tell me your best, and yes, if I'm missing anyone on this one, because this one we are actually well selected. Guys, yes guys, the first on the list is Veeky James and her husband Femi, and the estimate for this particular wedding is 800 million. This wedding was done in 2024. Femi and yes, Veeky James, they got married recently, and the wedding was so loud, it was so extraordinary. Like, they spent millions, they spent money. Like, when you see a wedding that they spent money, you don't even need to, like, the person don't even need to talk too much to you. Like, they feel alone, you are going to feel it. And yes, Veeky James is a fashion designer. Like, she's one of the best, the most influential fashion designer in the whole of Nigeria. Like, in fact, in the whole of Africa, she's one of the best guys. Don't get me wrong, we have a lot of amazing fashion designers in Africa. Like, even in Nigeria, we have a lot. Like, when they come out with their outfit, you are going to be so surprised and you are going to be so shocked. But you see, Veeky James, she is so extraordinary. She do her things, she package herself, everything she does, like, she put all her energy, her time and effort. And this wedding, she finished work, like, she spent money, because only her hall alone, like, the hall was screaming heaven on earth. Everywhere was just looking so beautiful. Guys, they spent so much money on this particular wedding. Already know that people don't play with their wedding, and now this person is a celebrity. What do you expect? They have to create something that will be so remarkable, something that after so many years people will still remember it, something that will shock everybody, something that will surprise everybody, like something that will catch the whole internet by storm. Like that kind of feel that people don't even see that feel coming. Like, they will finish work on it. And yes guys, her wedding dress was so beautiful. She was looking so gorgeous in her wedding dress. Her dresses, guys, if I should tell you the number of clothes she used for the wedding, I've already made a video about it on my page. Go and check it, you will see, like, Veeky James, all the clothes she used for her wedding. So much beautiful. And yes, a lot of celebrities turn up for her, because this lady, anytime somebody is doing an event or a party, she makes sure she show back to back, and she makes sure she put all her effort, all her time, all her energy. And when it's her turn, people actually came out for her in mass. Like, a lot of Nigeria celebrities came out for her to support her. It was so big and it was so massive. Like, it was so loud. Like, it trended for days, because people were like, this guy is forcing this to trend, it's forcing it to trend. No, when you're already trending, you don't need to force yourself to trend. Like, the team will just like trend like that. Like, they spent money on this particular wedding. Like, they spent money, time, decoration, designing, and everything. It's show, guys. It's show, guys. This show, guys. It's show, yes. And the next one on the list is Davido and Chioma, and this wedding was in 2024, and the estimated budget for this wedding is actually 2.5 billion naira. Hey guys, take a deep breath, because this one is even more louder. And yes, what do you expect from Davido? Davido is one of the best artists, one of the best singer in the whole of Africa, because he's from Nigeria, but his music is now now far beyond only Nigeria. Where when he's climbed the stage to sing, like, hey, the full world will stand up to listen to him. Like, he's so amazing. He have a very nice voice, and he's a showman. When he climbs stage to perform like this, everybody will just like be looking, because he had lot of vibe, lot of energy, lot of everything. He also got the wife a car on the particular wedding day. This one just like normal wedding, no, because a lot of people, the governors, president no attend. Okay, let me not lie, president no attend, but governors attend this particular wedding, and it was so big and massive. This particular wedding, lot of influential people like all this our Instagram celebrity, all our TikTok influencer, not actually attend this party like that. Like, Davido, it's actually like he's way beyond that. So he actually invited lots of rich people of a caliber. Like, you understand what I'm talking about now? You felt that, and they spent lots of money. Their hall was so massive. massive. Davido and the wife, they were just like changing outfit like water, like money na water. They spent so much money on this particular wedding. The feel alone was so luxurious. The wife was so happy, the groom, everybody was happy. Like there were enough food for everybody to eat, like food surplus that day. And yes, a lot of artists also minister, like perform. I used to call it minister, I don't know why, but a lot of artists also came to perform. Ego actually performed that day, and other so many artists, because you know Davido is a musician now, he's an artist, so you don't expect him not to invite other of his artists to come and perform that day. Like it will be selfish now, so they have to just come and perform for him for free, because normally if you want to invite an artist to come and perform at your show, you have to pay huge amount of money. But this one, they didn't pay any money at all, because now they are coming for their friend's wedding and their cake was so massive and the cake was so expensive, the fueling loan. And guess what, guys, they are still having another wedding again. This one you just saw here now, just like the traditional wedding and just like the payment, the dowry and everything. They are still having another wedding again coming this August. And yes, they are not going to do that one in Nigeria. They are planning it to, they want to do something like outside the country, but we know that one will even be more amazing. Like they took their time to plan this particular wedding, because they don't want to rush anything, because they know that people have stress, people have spent money, millions, like they have spent millions on their outfit and even money that they used to spray, so they have to recover from all those ones before coming for another one. So they actually took their time to make everything perfect. And yes, guys, so expect Davido white wedding coming soon, guys, in August. It's going to be massive. It's going to be it's going to shock everybody. And yes, guys, the next wedding on this list, the next is that wedding of Kene, Glow and Ugo, and it was done this 2025, and the estimate budget for this wedding is 2 billion. Like guys, this 2 billion I'm just saying, and this wedding can actually be more than 2 billion, because everything was so premium, like premium or nothing. Know that it's like this kind of thing that when you drop acid inside water, you will not even shake like that until you shook your hand inside it. Then your hand you will not discover, you will not even notice your hand again. That's actually what happened, because they are just like silent billionaires. These people have money, like millions of money, because Kene Glow has her life figured out. Like she's a celebrity, she's an influencer, she has her own personal brand, and the father is a billionaire. Like the father even own a corn oil company, and the man is so rich. Name is Obi Jackson. I know most people feel that it's only Yoruba wedding that they used to do one bed. No, Igbo people too are not playing. Igbo are not playing when it comes to this one bed. And this man, the kind of money he invested, they spent money on this wedding. No, it was as if it's a national, like the man spent money, like oh my god. And yes, to crown it all, hey, the husband to the bride, Ugo, is another big fish. He is so wealthy, and he also came from a very wealthy background. Like even his entrance alone was so massive. Like this one was trending, no, because when you are coming and when you are big, you are big. I know sometimes you don't need to say it out, you don't need to shout about that you are big, but sometimes you have to come out, you have to show it, you have to prove to us that you are big. And they actually proved to everybody that they are big. The way the man entered the stage like this, hey, his entrance was so magnificent, because the kind of entrance that he used, like it's actually different from what we have seen before. And also the moment that the father of the groom and the bride also arrived, it was actually so massive. A lot of people that you will not see regularly. Like this kind of event, you cannot, side chick don't used to attend the kind of event. It's the main wife that used to attend this kind of events, because if you should see the kind of rich people or big Cubana, like people that are very rich. And you know who performed that day? Flavor Nabania was the one that performed that day. And do you know how much to pay Flavor? Do you know how much you will pay to Flavor before Flavor will come and perform that day? It will be so massive and it will be so big. They paid Flavor to come and sing that day. It was so massive. They spent millions, they spent billions on this wedding. Even guests said that if you attend, their guests will spend millions, because their outfit, they need to eat their outfit, they need to snatch their body, they need to snatch their waist. So what do you expect? They have to spend that money, premium or nothing, guys. It was so beautiful and amazing, though a lot of celebrities don't actually attend like that, because I told you that they are silent billionaires. It was just like Kene Glow, friends that attended, Francis, Diora, and also also Tobim. Tobim is a celebrity. Francis is also a celebrity. So they are just like the kind of people that just attended. The rest people, billionaires, rich people, old people, advanced people, old money. Guys, this one you are seeing is just like the entrance of the father of the groom. Guys, can you see this? Can you see the welcome? Can you see the entrance? It's as if it's the governor or the president of the state that's actually attended to kind of event. It was so big, it was just like, oh my god, you can see this yourself now. You can see this yourself. Every year was just like spending money. And to crown it all, they went to do their white wedding in France. Their white wedding was so big and luxurious. Like, these people have money. When I say money, they have money. There is money and there is too much money. And these people, they have worked so hard. They have been working all their life. And anytime they have opportunity to party, they will party so hard and they will spend monies, because when they are spending the money will not even be movie itself. They will spend because they have worked so hard. They are just like looking for a day to just like rest. So that particular day for the wedding, just like a public holiday for them to spend money, to enjoy themselves to the fullest. They will forget that they even do a party. They will spend. Oh my god, Kene, Glow and Ugo wedding Kego 2025 can never be forgotten in a minute, because it was so luxurious, amazing, and so fantastic. And yes guys, another wedding that caught the whole Nigeria by storm. Expensive, luxury, love, everything, just name it. It's actually the one of Priscilla Unkambala, yes, and also Juma Jux 2025. And the estimated budget for this wedding is actually 1.3 billion naira. It's not million, no, it's billion, because what is million? Even the hall alone is more than 1 million. Even this what I'm telling you now, I'm just like, I don't want to overhype it. That's why I'm saying 1.3 billion naira. Oh my god, because hey, the reason why it's actually like this and very, very expensive is because Priscilla is actually is an influencer, a celebrity in Nigeria. She knows a lot of people, and also her mother is a celebrity. Her mother is a Lollywood actress and she has been acting for years. Not just an actress, she's also a celebrity. She's an influencer. She's very, very popular now. She now got married to one of the best, cutest, amazing influencer, celebrity, artist in Tanzania. Hey, a round of applause because this one loud, this one choke. The man is so rich, the mother of the bride is so rich, the bride herself is so rich, everybody is so rich, and they finish work, their cake massive, everything massive. Her wedding dress billions, millions of naira. Like what I'm telling you now, it's even like this 1.3 billion. I'm even saying that they will spend more, because the man also got the wife a car, and car is actually very, very expensive. Only the car alone is over 20 million, a bit 200 million. So even this 1.3 billion I'm even saying here now, just like let me know at as if, let me not like do like, let me not just hype it too much. That's why I'm actually calling that price, because this wedding was so expensive. They had an outdoor wedding, like this kind of fairy tale kind of wedding. It was so luxurious. The view, everything was looking so expensive. The hall was so expensive. They did series of wedding upon wedding. Like they did one in Tanzania, then they came back to Nigeria, they went back to Tanzania, and a lot of celebrity attended particular one, because this one, what do you expect from celebrity wedding? What do you expect? Like so many expensive people attended, yes, rich people attended, and a lot of celebrity also attended, because they actually celebrity, a lot of Nollywood actress attended, and also celebrities like influencers, Instagram influencers, TikTok influencers also attended. And yes, you can also see them, their vibe already. There was so much vibe in this particular wedding because of the kind of people they invited. Because how can you invite people like Kiki, Brother Shaggy, and you not expect vibe? Like too much vibe will choke you. Like the people that attended this particular wedding, they were just like vibing. Like they were partying so hard, and it was so amazing. It was a beautiful feel, because everywhere everybody was so happy. The whole filled with people. Like guys, it was so beautiful. Iyabo Ojo finished work on that one. Iyabo Ojo invited her fans, her friends, her family, and everybody around her. Juma moved the whole of Tanzania down to Nigeria. yes, let's take I'm overreact. I'm not overreact because a lot of people actually traveled from Tanzania to Nigeria for this particular wedding. It was so big and massive, so they have to represent massively and they have to support their own. The wedding in Nigeria was actually very big. It was actually very big, very big. Emphasis on very. It was so big and it was so luxurious. Everywhere was just like glowing, looking beautiful, looking amazing. Everywhere looking so fantastic. Everybody looking so beautiful. Even the people alone, how much they spent. If they should tell you how much all these influencers spent for their outfit, you will not believe. And yes, they did another white wedding in Tanzania, and that one was so amazing. It was so expensive too. But guys, that nothing beats the one in Nigeria, because I'm there. Because even if you plan it small, Nigerians will help you to elaborate it. They will expatiate, they will differentiate, they will segregate, they will everything 8 period. So guys, tell me your best and your most favorite wedding so far in the whole of Nigeria. And yes, tell me your best wedding and your best couple. And did I miss any couple? Is there any couple that their own is more bigger than this I don't add in this video? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. You know what I'm saying? It's always vibe for vibe. Subscribe to this channel because you can't afford to miss any of our upload. Stay tuned and I will see you in the next one. Bye.